Hi guys, Meso here with Meso Making It. Welcome to my kitchen. And today it's all about candied yams. Here we have 3 sweet potatoes already peeled, and here's the 4th one that I'm going to peel now. So I have here a potato peeler, which I like. You see that the potato peeler takes off the skin and very little of the flesh of the potato. Works very well. But I also have a knife here. I'm going to get my knife and finish this potato off using my knife. Now you can see that let me move this so that you can see better. How's that? Okay. You can see that the knife takes off more of the flesh than the potato peeler. But either way, whichever you're more comfortable handling. So we're almost finished here, and we'll just cut these up. Let's get rid of these peels. We're going to go ahead and just rinse off our potatoes using cool tap water. They're not really dirty. We just want to get off any specks of peelings that might be left on the potato. So just a quick rinse will do. Let's drain our bowl, get all the liquid out. Now here you see that I have already gone ahead and sliced the potatoes into rounds. You see the thickness that they are, so you'll want yours about like that. Oops, there's one overboard and another one in the sink. Let me rinse it. No potatoes getting away today. Okay, now let's make it over to the stove. Here you see that I have a pot with about 2 teaspoons of butter melting. And I have this on a medium high. So here the butter is already melted. And so let's go ahead and get the potatoes down into the pot. I still have the heat on medium. Let's go ahead and just pour the rest of these guys in. Okay, I'm turning my heat up just a little bit. I want it on medium high. Let's take a look at the ingredients we're going to be using. This is lemon extract. And I also have some vanilla extract, both of which I will be using at the end of the recipe. Let's go ahead and get our sugar in. This is 1½ cup of just plain granulated sugar. Just pour that right in on top. All of it. And then we're going to take our water, and it just depends on how many potatoes you have, the amount of water you use. But take a look. You're going to bring your water just below the potatoes. Can you see that water line there? Then we have 1 cup of milk. Now this happens to be canned milk, but you can use any kind of milk that you have. And we're going to pour that in, and you see it comes just to the potatoes. Just not covering them, but just to the potatoes. Now we're going to crank up our heat, because we want these guys to really boil. And this is the kind of boil I'm talking about. This is a rapid rolling boil. And this is what you want. And you see I have it on a medium-high heat. Not quite as high. I think that's the number 9. So you want this kind of boil. Don't put a lid on it or you'll have a gooey, sticky mess burn all over your stove. That'll give you a lot of work to do. So just keep the lid off. Make sure you watch it. And you're going to boil it like this for a while. Okay, now what I've done is I've reduced my heat to medium. And you see that it is still boiling. And this has been about 30 minutes here. So it's boiling down. And now I'm going to add my flavorings. 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. And 1/2 teaspoon of my lemon extract. So now I want to go ahead and turn this heat all the way off. We don't need that anymore because they're done. And then we're just going to stir those flavorings throughout these potatoes. Do you see that the nice, beautiful, thick syrup that sugar and that milk has made? Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and plate these up. So here you see we have it. These are your candy yams. You see how bright and beautiful they are in color? I don't like candy yams when they become dark, and usually that's because of the cinnamon and nutmeg and all the dark spices that you put in them. I like them to be vibrant and beautiful, and these are just as delicious as they look. That's what I'm talking about. This is the way we like our yams. Try this recipe. And I want to thank you for coming by my channel to see what I'm cooking in my kitchen today. Come back.